What is happening, Internet? Welcome back to Kwing's Let's Plays. How's everybody doing tonight? Tonight is the finale of Super Mario Luigi Galaxy. Ho ho! And hopefully this works. Just real quick, probably gonna have a small band of people watching because most people are not getting notifications, videos aren't appearing in the search engine, and that's all YouTube's doing because when we got hacked, they killed our channel to try to sway the hackers for leaving. And the damage, it's going to take a while to recover. We don't know how long, but... So tonight is the end of Luigi, and then we've got a bunch of ultimate selects and other things to do. So... if we don't get the Crash Bandicoot videos back, what will be happening is you guys will get like a mini marathon, like what happened with G.I. Joe, 2 episodes as a live stream playback. Which gives us some type of thing. I'm pretty sure we did get all the super chats, but I'm just double checking with our network freedom. Because I could tell you something. You know that I'm not the coolest customer, but when YouTube was giving me garbage yesterday when I was asking them about the super chats, I was kind of abrasive to YouTube. There was this lady, Kia, or whatever. I was very forceful. I would say stuff like, because they weren't answering my questions, I was like, yes or no, what happens to the super chats? Yes or no? And then I said her name over and over again, and I said, do I need to CC my lawyer into this? So today I get an email from YouTube saying that I seeked legal action against them. I did not seek legal action against them. I said, do I need to CC in a lawyer for how I'm being abused? So they're possibly threatening to sue us now or something, because the lady I dealt with is a snowflake, because I talked, what's the word? I was very firm with my questioning, and it could be interpreted as bullying for today's standards of, like, you know, weak-willed people, but it was just normal business thing because I wanted a yes or no answer, and she was dodging my questions, so I was very... No, it's a text, thing. I'm gonna have to have Travis look it over because I never, the fact that I got an email from YouTube's legal team saying that, you know, they're gonna see what they, and I responded to them, I said, hey, I was very angry because all these people donated money to us, and you're saying that, you don't know what's going on with the super chats because you removed the videos, and also you have no idea when the videos are gonna be coming back. But the videos will be back, they just don't know when. Because they have to say, well, they said they were deleted because you violated the terms of service. It's like, no, we didn't. We had a bunch of subscribers who flagged our channel to try to get rid of the hacker, and then we were the victim from it. So it's kind of like, okay, that makes sense. But yeah, I don't believe that saying that you're going to CC in your lawyer means that you're going to seek legal action against the YouTube employee. I think that lady is dumb. So, I never said, I'm going to sue you. I said, I'm considering suing you. There's a difference in how words are, you know?
Yeah, I mean, like, I mean, you and I, like, were in the Boston area for a long time. It's like with every business that we were in, like, especially me, like, in insurance and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's just basically how people talk. They would just...
Well, I was trying to be a mover and a shaker. I was trying to get them to do something, like, you know.
So basically, instead of her actually giving you an answer or knowing what she's doing with her job, like, she decided to pretend like you were bullying her when in reality all you were saying is you were fighting for the super chats, because that's what I said online as well to YouTube, which apparently Twitter really isn't really YouTube at all.
Yeah, don't ever talk to Team YouTube guys. They're a Indian outsource agency. They're not YouTube.
They're not even YouTube.
No.
Team YouTube online, it makes so much sense now whenever I'm yelling at them and stuff, because
they're a PR company.
They are not YouTube. They are not located in the United States.
Nope.
They do not work in a YouTube office.
Nope.
They are another outsourced company that will contact YouTube and ask them if they can get back to you. So when you're actually talking to Team YouTube, you're talking to another company that's not even YouTube.
Yep.
And that's why whenever they say, like, well, you were sent an email from us, and, you know,
Yep.
we're just like, no, we weren't. This planet, it's very dear to me. I looked forward to visiting this planet with the Lumas every 100 years.
Whoops. That's on me.
The Luma that's been traveling with you may also grow up to be a star someday. Some Lumas become planets, some become comets, and a few become power stars. I'm traveling with them while they look for a place to be reborn. But I never thought all this would happen.
Da-da-da.
Oh wow! Mama just really must trust you. Well, how about this? If you grab all 100 purple coins here, then you'll earn my trust too. This is a red star. It holds the power of the red Lumas. But the really amazing part about it is it allows you to fly after you spin in midair. Yes, fly! While pressing B, you can pick the direction you want to fly with L. You can collect 100 purple coins, and I'll let you use my power somewhere else.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's honestly like, say, I mean, if I was a PR person and someone started telling me that, you know, am I gonna need to get my lawyer involved? Honestly, it's a question. Am I going to need to get my lawyer
Wait,
involved?
it just shows how dumb YouTube
You
is.
don't actually, you never said, I am calling my lawyer now and suing you. You said, am I going to need to get my lawyer involved?
Yeah, because what happened to the super chats?
That is a question. So honestly, if somebody did it to me, I would think, like, because people used to talk like that to me all the time when I worked for insurance in Boston and stuff. And, you know, like, you know, maybe some of them were bluffing, maybe some of them weren't, but they were, you know, when they were really upset because, you know, they're talking about their house or their car being destroyed here, and they need to know what's going on with it. It's extremely important.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the same thing with the super chats, you know, it's people on the edge, and you don't really send somebody who's on the edge another letter saying, oh, we're
Right.
trying to...
And that, in my defense, it was right after they had seized our videos without any, because they said, oh, we sent you a letter. There's no letter.
That's how when people used to talk like that to me when I was like in Boston and whatever, the way I would respond is just like, okay, like don't, you know, let me see what I can do. Hold on, let me see what I can do. And just may hold for one moment, and they would usually say yes. And then I would go quickly run and go get somebody and be like, this person is extremely upset. Can you please handle this? Like,
Well,
whatever.
it just shows me how bad that YouTube is at their PR.
I'm just saying, like, if you would have gotten me on the phone, I would have taken care of you really quick, and I would have calmed you down. Which should have been her job.
And I don't think
is
that...
to calm you down and then get you expedited immediately.
Because originally, part of the reasons why I even brought up legal action the way that I was, like, you know, trying to be forceful with the conversation is because it felt like a botted conversation. Like, the replies were very bland,
so it
very...
didn't even feel like it was a real person?
Right, it felt like it was a real person who I talked to later. But yeah, because the response from the YouTube help people, which certain YouTube partners are able to get help.
So basically what we're doing is we're living in a lane full of snowflakes at this point, because instead of actually, like, if somebody talks to me like that, I think, okay, this person is seriously upset. But they never, unless the person actually says, I am going to sue you, I have my lawyer on the phone, like, I'm going to sue you in a week.
No, all I said, do I need to seek legal action and CC in my lawyer?
Like,
that's all I said.
Unless they actually said they're going to sue you, then they're just saying, like, do I need to? They're asking you, they're trying to still work with you until they actually say that. And honestly, some people who say they're going to sue you don't end up suing you either. It's usually a thing that they're just bluffing so they can actually tell you, like, the situation is serious. Like, crewman number 6 has to die to let you know the situation.
Well, it's kind of interesting, too, that she dodges the conversation. Can you run around for Luigi for a second? Because I'll just read this out loud to people, because this is the update that we have. YouTube partner. So basically, they're very whatever. They still don't really get to the point about the super chats here. Um,
Yeah, and we're not just asking for ourselves.
no, we're asking for
The
people.
first thing that I said was, will you refund the super chats then to the people that gave them?
Yeah.
Like, even if I don't get them, you need to explain to the people that
You
did it.
can run around as
Because
Luigi.
how are you
for
going
some-
to run a company where you tell people, oh yeah, you can support your favorite creators until YouTube randomly takes that money?
Yeah. Can I?
And there's no explanation?
All right. Let me read what I have from them because this is the only communication we have from them, and I just want you guys to see how the tone of this email is. This is officially from YouTube.
I'm afraid.
No, it's fine.
I'm
So,
scared.
they don't respond to anything about the super chats. They don't respond to. They're still telling us that our videos were removed because they deemed them inappropriate.
That was not true.
Right.
Though.
It says just a continuation of our very intense conversation. I love how she uses intense. Just me telling her
How is it? How
yes
is
or
it?
no. Yes or no. I did write in caps though. Yes or no is
How
what
is
I.
it but if
right.
you're texting somebody, it's not even intense because you can't.
Well, I mean, I was writing caps to
but
be
you
very
can't
like
even hear them
intense.
yelling.
Yeah.
Like when they don't answer the question, of course you're gonna say that.
Right. So they don't get to the point about the videos. They said, you have the ability to appeal. No, we don't. Which we've clearly shown people
did
that we
not have
don't.
Like, are you allowed to actually write back a
No.
response?
Nope. So then just excuse me. They just copy and paste basically the stuff about the community guidelines. They don't tell us anything like that. So then they say, furthermore, in light of the legal action you've stated an intent to take legal action in our chat conversation, I did not do that.
Nope.
I have had to turn this case over to our legal team, who may or may not respond directly to your request, as they deem necessary. I am unable to provide you with further assistance on this matter, meaning that she forwards information to her colleague because she's not going to talk to us anymore because she had her feelings hurt. And I said, in response, because, you know, I know how to deal with legal stuff, I do not, quote, intend to seek legal action. I was very angry last night. My wife and I just recovered from a hacking incident where we were the victims and you refused to help us. Then, how you, YouTube, and Google removed our videos with no reason, no notification, no email, and it was just too much to handle,
You
so
wrote
I
this?
lost my temper, yeah.
You wrote that?
Yep, also considering people donated $600 of our lost revenue to make up for the hacking incidents, this put me in a serious frenzy last night. If the money doesn't go to us, please refund our subscribers. Thank you.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all I said.
Well, the thing is, like, if I was working on a job like that, and somebody was asking me a question that I didn't know the response to, I would get screamed at by being terrible at my job. I mean, what I would do if I was mean, or if I was very East Coast or whatever, and somebody wasn't answering my question, I'd be like, I guess, can you forward... This is the response people used to always give me in Boston. Can you please forward me to someone who knows what they're doing?
Mm-hmm.
That's what they would always do. So unless you would actually know what you're doing, they would insult you, say you don't know how to do your job, and they would say, can you please forward me to someone who knows what they're doing before I, you know, dissolve my account with your company? So then I would honestly, you know, be afraid and honestly, like, forward it to somebody else or whatever.
Yeah, but that's all I said. I mean, I might have been forceful, but I didn't...
But I'm just
I
saying,
didn't
like,
threaten anybody.
Next time, if you threaten something, just, like, threaten to take your channel to another platform or something. That's what I would do.
It wasn't threatening. I said, based on how I'm being treated, do I need to CC in a lawyer?
Do I need to? Exactly.
I'm thinking, I really thought I was talking to a bot, though, because it didn't sound like a person. It sounded like it was a
Nobody
scripted
acts
conversation.
like a person anymore nowadays.
Right, so, you know.
Everybody acts like a bot. I try to have conversations with people. They're not even real people anymore. I don't even know what's
But
going on.
I love the fact that her feelings were so hurt. She came back, and what they just did is YouTube threatened legal action against me through this employee because they sent that transcript to their legal department.
Look, I would just, I mean, you know, your friend has lawyers in his family. So just,
I know. I'm gonna talk to him later.
If something really bad happens, you call him.
Yep.
But like for right now, I would just continue to write.
I already wrote it. I mean, the fact that she didn't get the message, though, and she, like, got out of the conversation means that...
It might be the fact that you even mention a lawyer that, like, maybe she has a job policy where anyone who mentions a lawyer, she's not allowed to deal with it anymore.
I don't know.
But I feel like you didn't actually say you were going to get your lawyer. You said, do I? And she
Do
never
I need-
answered the question.
Right. They didn't answer any questions. You could see in the response back they don't say anything about the
But
super
anyway,
chats.
honey, I didn't
They don't
know
do
you were
anything.
Gonna talk about this because you were all happy.
Oh, I'm still happy.
Recording the other videos. And you always like start venting on the stream.
Live streams are different than upload, sweetie.
Oh.
That's
I don't
that's
know
all
which
that's going on.
version of you I'm talking to at this point.
Talking
You
to
were all like
me.
hugging, giving me a hug, and you were like, "We're gonna have a great stream." And then as soon as you started recording, then it was like, "I don't want to think about this."
Sorry. Well,
Honestly, like people have threatened to, like when I used to work just as a receptionist,
Whoa.
like near Boston, people threatened to sue me personally, everything, and I mean, I never like. I mean, whatever, like, I don't know, I never really took anything seriously. I mean, why would they randomly sue me? It doesn't make any sense. Like, really, she's so afraid of a YouTuber that is so desperate for views that we can hardly pay our rent. She's afraid of us to sue them? How much money could we afford for a lawyer? I don't know, I just love it. Whenever we run into a problem with YouTube, we always have people say, get a lawyer. Well, let's see, we're still paying back our lawyer from 7 years ago from, like, the IRS incident.
oh no, we finally paid him back.
But it's just, like, do you even know how much lawyers cost? Do you know how much they
It was
charge
thousands
an
of dollars,
hour?
yeah.
You know what? This is like $200 an hour or something. And thank God we had a lawyer that was, like, you know, he was like a man of faith, so he actually believed in helping people less fortunate than him.
He did. He was very, I wouldn't say he was forgiving, but he extended the time for us to pay him back.
Yeah,
so.
otherwise he could have taken legal action against us,
Mhm.
and we would have been in jail to the lawyer.
Yep.
When really,
Well, no, you would have been in debt to the lawyer. I don't.
yeah, and had
Because
collection
you
companies.
can't pay back the money if you're in jail. So.
Well, but anyway, I should get the. Yeah,
What?
it's just I just
Did
feel
you eat
like,
your spaghetti already?
Yeah, I just feel like it's weird.
Oh.
Like people don't understand how lawyers work. The richest person always wins with lawyers. It doesn't matter if you're right or wrong.
Yep.
Like whoever has the most money to drag it out in court the longest amount of time, they will win. So I just find it very odd that every time that we run into issues with YouTube, people are like, get a lawyer. What, so that YouTube can put us through court for years and drain even more of our income? Like, really, do you think we could even find a lawyer that would be able to go against YouTube?
But yeah, I mean,
They
that's
have a team of lawyers. They're a multi-million-dollar company.
that's why
How
I
could
found
we ever
that
go against them?
I found that hilarious because I was actually sticking up for our subscribers and try to find out what was going on.
And they still haven't answered the.
Nope.
I would just keep. But the thing is about Team YouTube Online.
No, that wasn't Team YouTube. That was
No,
Google support.
But I'm just letting you guys know about Team YouTube Online. It is okay to yell at them once in a while and say things to them because they do have to make a ticket every time that we get a hold of them.
Yep.
And they will have to tell YouTube what happened during that conversation. So, you know, like, if YouTube refuses to listen to us, then yes, Team YouTube, the outsourced company that runs the Twitter, will make a ticket. And I think it's best to, you know, like, for instance, like, with this situation going on where the lady, you know, basically dodged the question and
Oh,
tried
she
to
completely dodged it.
try
Yeah.
to transfer you to a different apartment. I would just say online, like, hello Team YouTube, like, you still haven't answered my question about this, and just do it, like, every day until they listen. Like, I mean, that's what I'm gonna do.
Well, I saw when I checked our channel, like, unless YouTube is like a day behind, it showed like all the super chats added to our channel revenue. But I mean, that was also the day, because you have to remember that ad revenue on YouTube, it takes like a 2-day period for things to happen. And if they pulled the video, because that shows the day of the release of the video, so it shows we got paid. We're still waiting to see, like, I won't know till Monday or Tuesday when the data from when the videos were erased will show what happens to that revenue. Because you'll know if it dips, because you saw how much it said. And if it disappears or it goes to a lower number, that means that all those super chats either were hopefully refunded or YouTube did something with them. And if that's the case, if YouTube doesn't refund people, I think YouTube should be sued.
And you should tell a news story about it.
Oh, I have journalists standing by.
If they don't refund the money, honestly, I'm gonna be so angry because people use the last of their paychecks to get.
I mean, I don't get along with a lot of these former game colleagues, but they're at so many different publications that are like political outlets.
Neat. Like if they don't refund those super chats on that day, like I will not rest until that is a news story.
Oh, it will.
And until like there's a GoFundMe page for the people that gave those super chats, until every penny is paid back. There's no way that I'm allowing people to make those kind of super chats that made that kind of sacrifice, and then YouTube, a multi-billion-dollar company, steals it randomly with no explanation. There's no way.
Exactly.
That's what I should write to them. Exactly what I just said there.
Yeah, that sounds really cool.
Whatever I just said, I need to like record that and get the little clip in.
Yeah, but right now, people, we were paid for the super chats. I have confirmed with Google's pay department, and YouTube doesn't know what's going on because YouTube. See, people believe that Google and YouTube are the same entity. They're not. They're two separate companies that work together. So, according to Google, we got paid. When YouTube took the videos away, YouTube doesn't know what happened, but Google is still saying that we got paid for that day. And, like, it's still there as, like, payment. So, you know, I've also brought Google into the conversation to try to get them to make sure everything's okay with that.
Yeah, because if YouTube tries to take the money that Google already said we were supposed to be paid, then YouTube and Google are going to have a problem.
Yeah, but Google and YouTube, they're not a separate company. They're two different companies that work together. That's what people need to understand.
Brady said, somebody clipped that. That's right, Brady. Yeah, there's no way. Like, I will not rest until... I will not allow that to happen. And, like, I will not rest until that. We'll make this a national news story if it has to be, because this is ridiculous. Like,
yeah, it's wrong.
They cannot just take a video down with no explanation that had super chats on it.
Did you actually know they're not allowed to take down videos unless they notify you? So
and they did not notify us.
That's also why I said I was considering like legal action, because there was no notification. In order for them to pull a video, they have to notify you. Like, and especially they didn't just pull one video; they pulled like 8. And deleted live streams and whatever and they interrupted our stream that we were doing for another developer. Yeah, that was a sponsored stream they interrupted.
The other thing that was really interesting is the videos that they took down were actually paid for and sponsored by Activision and Hasbro.
Yep.
So not only did they take our content down, but they also took
down developer content
from Hasbro
and Activision,
and they interrupted a stream that was for outright games.
Yep.
So it's like they think that, you know, a channel that has a relationship with game companies and, you know, has a contract with game companies to cover their content is like, oh, we're nothing because we're, quote, just YouTubers, but it's just the same as a game journalist company. Like, I don't know, I really hope that YouTube starts to have to treat YouTubers correctly, because I really think that some of this should be coming to... They're actually going against the law when they're mistreating YouTubers like this. Like,
you can't treat people like this. So just because I was a little abrasive, I don't think that she had a right to...
You just asked... Luke, if you were abrasive, you would have insulted her.
No, I didn't...
Like, what are you, stupid?
Nope, I didn't call her any names.
I would have been abrasive. You said, answer the question. Answer the question. What I would have done is say please.
I didn't say please. I said answer the question, yes or no. Kia, answer the question. Where is the money? What's going on with this?
Yeah,
why were the videos removed? Why is there no email? And yeah, she did like a little response in between like all my series of responses, but I was very firm and just kept her, you know.
The fact that she didn't answer the question.
Yeah.
Well, see, if I was doing it, I would have said, why have you not answered the question? That's what I would have done. Yeah. I would have followed that up and asked her and been like, you still haven't answered the question. Why have you not answered the question? That's what I would have said. I would have said, you were talking about a different subject. Are you purposely I probably would have been more abrasive than you, because I would have started to...
You go full-blown Amber mode. I tried to give people the benefit of the doubt, but when
that's why I'm saying what you did wasn't actually mean. What I would have gone off on her would have been mean.
I really thought it was a bot.
You just said the same thing because it felt like she wasn't answering. It's like when you're on the telephone.
It's like a programmed response.
Yeah,
That's what it felt
like. It's like when you're on the telephone and they're like, press, are you looking to check your bank account balance? And you're like, yes. And they're like, I'm sorry, I didn't get that. Are you trying to open a new account overseas with Bitcoin? No.
No, don't say.
Oh, okay,
If you say bit, you can have your video taken down.
Oh my gosh.
That is a well-known international scam.
Sorry.
So we don't ever want to say it by name again.
Sorry.
Yeah. Just that I looked up. Like, you don't want to mention that at all.
Well, I don't know how to delete what I just said.
Can't really delete it, but you can't bring it up again.
But I'm just saying, like, when you like yelling at the computer when they're like you're trying to get your bank account information and they never respond.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably what you were doing. Honestly, I would have just said to her, I would have been like, well, you responded the same thing over and over again. I had no idea you were a human being. I thought you were a bot.
No, I even say
I would just say that to her.
In the transcript of my rant with this Kia person, I even say, because I thought about, like, okay, this might be used against me in court. It even says in the transcript, I'm talking to a bot, aren't I? Because these are programmed responses.
Oh, you said that. Oh.
Yeah.
That's awesome, Luke. So actually, that shows exactly that you didn't even think I was a human being.
Yeah.
There's evidence right there.
But I did get a little extreme with wording. So.
Not as extreme as... Saying the same thing over and over again is not extreme.
That's not what I mean. I mean, they really pushed me to the edge that I said words. So, if it ever comes in
no
court...
different than any other YouTuber, honestly.
Well, I know, but it would kind of smear my reputation because I'm,
Oh, no.
But
nobody needs to know how the hot dogs are made.
There you go.
I remember when we
I was in a very dark place.
You were not yourself. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm just going to assume that no matter what it is, I will love you anyway.
Thank you.
So... Remember when we first worked for that guy with Machinima?
Mm-hmm.
And he said that we were like some of the only people that didn't like actually physically scream at him on the phone?
Yeah, I can't say I didn't do that.
No, but you didn't do that with Machinima though.
No, I've never this is my first time ever actually yelling and
But you weren't even you were yelling in text.
Yeah.
That doesn't even count as yelling.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, Luke. That doesn't count. Saying something in all caps, how does that count as yelling?
Okay.
You were just trying to get them to see your comment, honestly.
I really thought I was talking to a robot. Because, I mean, I worked PR. I know that, certain companies have program responses. Like, and whenever I've talked to, like, the YouTube side, like, from that YouTube help thing,
yeah.
Every response always starts the same. Hello, how are you? And then I say... Things aren't going well, and then the next response is they say something like, it's always the same. It's like, oh, I'm sorry to hear things aren't going well. Let's see how I can help you. And then I explain the situation, and they're like, okay, we're going to forward this to our internal team and see if blah, blah, blah. Is this okay?
Luke, you know that YouTube isn't taking care of their creators when... Okay, you guys don't know this unless you guys have a YouTube channel that's, like, partnered or whatever. Which some of you probably do, but a lot of you don't, and like if you're actually on your partner back page right now, which I guess we're not supposed to show or whatever, so it's just their secret way of manipulating us from behind the scenes.
Partner back page? What's that?
I'm saying like, like backside of your I don't know, the part that nobody else can see when you log in. Your dashboard.
Oh.
So, like, when you go to your dashboard for YouTube creators right now, and it's been going on since, exactly, the people that run YouTube are terrible. I don't know who the lady is that runs it, but she's terrible.
Susan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
People were saying that she's terrible, but yeah, she is.
Susan's bad at her job.
Anyway, so, like, when we actually see our dashboard, we have little happy catchphrases that are kind of like howdy doody time. Catchphrases that are like,
did you just say howdy doody?
Feeling stressed, burnout, feeling like you're worthless, like your life means nothing. Here's some breathing exercises. I mean, that never used to happen on the old system of YouTube. Now they're just like, here, I'm gonna screw you over, make it impossible for your videos to be seen or make any income, and then every single, why would they have that? I can understand if they only had that for certain people, but that's on every YouTuber's page, which means they know that every YouTuber in the entire system is stressed out.
Yeah.
And it's their fault.
Yep.
Like this was going on before the zombie apocalypse pandemic thing. I'm talking about like months before or to a year before. They've been doing this weird thing with YouTubers where they're manipulating us behind the scenes. Like, looking for better ways to get seen in the search engine? Feeling stressed? Feeling like you want to hit your head up against a wall? Here's some options. Try seeing a doctor. Try breathing.
The reason why I brought it up, guys and gals, is because sometimes these people like to go full-blown Karen and like, use this as kind of like, I am a misogynist or like all this other stuff, and like get some like Twitter sympathy like by posting the transcript when these YouTubers go crazy. So I'm just letting you guys know what happened last night. I'm saying my side of it because at any time this Karen could totally go on Twitter and post.
She's not going to.
You don't know that because if she feels like I abused her or something, like
you just
get
said
the whole
answer the question.
Right, I know, but I'm just.
What did you say? Answer the freaking question, probably.
Yeah.
But something else.
Yeah, it was pretty colorful.
Something I haven't heard. Honestly, if she can't deal with that, then I don't know how she has that kind of job. That's what I think.
But I'm just saying, sometimes they do post the conversations to like get sympathy and junk. So I'm just letting people know, that that's what happened, and I did not quote unquote say I was going to sue her. So.
Yeah, we know.
I know you know, but I just wanted because
Susan equals full-blown Karen all the time. So yeah.
Mm.
Hey, Dr. Light, how's it going?
Hey, Dr. Light.
So Susan messed up everything by the new algorithm. Yeah.
I tried to ask Travis what happened to the old guys, and he said the people who sold YouTube, they've been living like in the Cayman Islands or something. They've been gone.
I wouldn't want to deal with it again.
They sold YouTube all those years ago, and they just disappeared. They're off the grid.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, the kind of manipulative messages that they give partners now, when you log in, I mean, that's borderline, like, brainwashing, kind of like internment camp type thing. Like, oh, you can't leave this camp. We're not paying you anymore. We've demonetized half the people on the platform at this point, and half the videos, So, most of you either had to go live with family or whatever, and then they make these weird manipulative kind of like, basically,
oh no,
weird, like, little happy, like I said, like,
darn, it's
howdy doody time kind of things, like, here's some stuff to help you because we care. But in reality, it's like backhanded because they're trying to manipulate you to brainwash you to think it's your fault that your videos aren't being seen when it's obviously their fault. They messed up their own platform.
Well, yeah, Travis found a fun little glitch last night. So the reason why we can't appeal the videos that were stolen by YouTube, there's for some reason, whenever we log into our channel, like, it is logging us out of our channel and it's putting us on another brand account. So you go into your Kwing's Let's Plays that has the 520,000 subscribers, right? Then you click the appeal button and it's sending you to another Kwing's Let's Plays account that's connected to Google, but it's not a YouTube partner. So it doesn't have any ability to appeal or do anything. We can't even appeal like copyright and content claims or anything right now. It's crazy.
Yeah, so those videos that you guys are talking about that you can't see, I will talk to Luke about that after the stream because I don't want him to...
Don't tell me there's more videos that are...
I don't want him to freak out. So I'll just tell him, I'll let him know what you guys are talking about.
Hopefully it's just the G.I. Joe and Crash videos that...
It's a link to another video somebody can find, and I think it's a series, but... I will talk to Luke about that after the stream, so I don't know, maybe it's an error, but I'll talk to Luke after, because I want him to not stop the stream and then start going through all his videos. Like,
I mean, we just checked stuff last night, but okay. That's interesting.
Yeah, exactly, Ed, says K-Wife. I believe that's what we call gaslighting. It's exactly, Ed. That's exactly what it is. It's like they ruin the system and destroy everything and make it impossible for people's videos to be seen and make everyone lose their income, lose their house. You know, I mean, we know people who used to be on YouTube that are in an insane asylum now.
There's a couple of them, yeah.
We know several!
I know, isn't that terrifying?
That's not the kind of company that is helping its employees, okay?
No.
If your members that are working for you are in an insane asylum, you are stressing your employees out, okay? Like, that is not normal, okay? Like, if I ran a company...
Are we sure the guy is still there, though, or we don't know?
I'm talking about several people.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Person,
Yeah. No, I know who you're talking about.
I'm talking about people that work for networks, but also people that were actually YouTubers.
Yeah, I know.
That are in that kind of... But yeah, exactly. It is gaslighting, Ed, because they are making it... Basically, they made a system where everybody left their... You know, they're like, here's a great... You know, like, here's a great opportunity. Like, be a YouTube partner. Like, here's a great opportunity. Be a YouTube partner. Like, you know, make sure that you depend on this income, etc. You know, you just need better computers. Buy better computers. Buy this equipment. Buy this. Then you buy all this equipment.
No.
That you obviously can't pay for unless you're making tons of money a month.
Darn.
So then you work yourself to death to make that money, and then they take half of it away, and then they're wondering why people are up in an insane asylum.
Okay.
Anyway. But I don't even know what my point was.
I have no idea. You're just ranting.
Yeah, but then they say it's our fault when it's obviously their fault.
Right.
They're running the scam. It's called YouTube. That's the real scam.
Yeah, but anyway,
It's true.
we're hoping that things will get resolved by like Monday because apparently YouTube doesn't work on the weekend. So, that was what our YouTube partner from Freedom told us, is they don't work on the weekends like YouTube does. Freedom works on the weekends because Freedom believes in working every day.
I like working on YouTube. Even though I complain about them to death, I love working on YouTube. What were you gonna say?
I just hope that they would be better.
Yeah, I mean, like, I have hope. I mean, yeah, I mean, it sucks. It really does right now, but it comes and goes. I mean, like, it sucked from the beginning, honestly. I mean, we knew it was terrible from the beginning. Like, it was better. You could see your videos in the search engine. But, you know, from the very beginning, it was so hard to become a partner.
Oh yeah, I had to jump through a lot of hoops.
Then they made it so easy. Then they made, you know, YouTube Heaven, like La La Land, where everyone can become a partner, and they were gonna be so kind to everyone, and they were gonna make sure that everyone had a voice, and they were gonna start promoting certain people and try to have different weeks where they promote different.
Oh, I remember that.
And
yeah.
They just started to make it YouTube Heaven for everyone, but then the problem was that, you know, you invite everyone in the world into your utopia. Your utopia island is eventually going to sink into the sea because there's too many people on the island, and you can't support everybody. So that's what happened, honestly, is that they have like billions of channels, and they
don't have that many.
Well, they did. I thought they did at one point.
No, they never had a billion.
Well,
they had a lot.
They had millions and millions of channels. But then
gosh!
They only had thousands of employees.
They're always like spread really thin.
So the problem is that they couldn't handle all the there's all these problems that occur on everyone's channel all the time, and they can't handle it.
Okay, but let's you know, that's what happened. We're just letting you guys know in case like the transcript leaks online, and you know, people try to smear my reputation even more. Because I do get hot-headed sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not Mr. Rogers.
Like I said, like I wrote this little tweet online today where I basically said, you know, you should do YouTube because it's amazing. You'll have experiences that you've never had. You'll be able to share stuff with, you know, your viewers and share awesome experiences and have more fun than you ever thought possible.
Dang it.
But you shouldn't do YouTube because they can take away everything at any time and they'll randomly take stuff away from you. But then you should do it. In the end, I think you should because it's, I mean, but it's only for kind of people that want to take a chance on it.
Ooh.
But anyway, I'm done.
Okay. Shoot!
But good to see you guys in the chat, and hopefully you guys are having a great day.
My gosh!
Hello, Dr. Light, the doctor is in. Hello, Cool Shinji, Naomi, Ruben, Ahsoka, Abby is here.
Oh my gosh.
Amy, Joshua Yu. Joshua Yu says these time trials are my least favorite to play. Hello, Rocket
Yeah,
Raccoon.
I don't like the time trials either.
Champion 76, Chad Akarui, EDMG7, Mateo, Brady, and
That was the hard part.
Ahsoka and Ixie and Fernando. Oh, why would YouTube go out of their way to go after us? I don't know.
Because
honestly,
to them we threatened them, or I did.
No,
even though I
like,
didn't.
I think they're. I don't know if you are talking about in general or right now, but like, basically in general, I do think that, you know, like, YouTube generally. I mean, they definitely have a list of channels they don't like.
Yeah,
and
of
they
course
will. Like Luke has already said, like they will mess with those channels, etc.
Because
like,
they don't want you on the platform because you have wrong think.
Yeah, like
yeah.
in that, it's not even wrong think. It's like they do a promotion, you know, it's national, like, you know, it's national, you know, make men feel that they're inferior day. Everybody make men feel inferior. Come on. And if you don't do that, then they get mad at you and they'll mess with your channel.
Yeah.
Basically, that's exactly what I just said is exactly it.
More or less.
There's no easy way to put it. Basically, if you don't jump in and go along with every, you know...
See, Amber and I aren't like channels that jump and like do whatever like YouTube tells us to do.
We don't really want to jump in on it because we just want to play the video game. Like, we literally... That's why we say no politics. Like, we don't want to talk about it. We don't want to go into that. We literally are playing the games because we want to escape from reality. I don't, you know, I don't want to think about it.
And it's been hard to escape from reality when like all this stuff has been dumped on us lately. It's just like we kind of wanted, after we survived that whole horrible thing, which, you know, more people should be talking about because it's kind of amazing how we were dealing with it. That then YouTube itself would attack us after going through all that. It was just kind of like, it was just too much of a mental overload, I guess you could say. It was just kind of like, okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't have enough stars.
But I mean, they're making it hard for every
Darn.
creator, even ones that even go with everything they do. But they're making it hard for every creator, and you know, but they definitely have a list, and I'm pretty sure we're on it because, you know, we've just heard things from people that we are.
Well, people who formerly worked for the company, yeah. Say we're on the naughty list or something.
Yeah.
And we've been on there for a while because we don't I'm trying to remember the fancy term that's used for we don't go along for their promotional things, like their, you know, there's certain months that they want us to promote and things they want us to display in our banner and all kinds of stuff. And we've never done that because we've never gone out of any way to, you know, tell anybody else they're more special than somebody else or whatever.
Yeah, Mr. Lightman says we're here for fun, not reality. That's been our rule for years.
Well, it's actually, it's important to have like a type of escapism or you go insane. Like,
yeah,
you have to.
Like, I just don't want to talk about every single thing going on. Like, you know, like, you know, why does it, like, it's like that video, there was a guy that made a video on YouTube, he's a YouTuber, and, like, every single thing that's going on in the news, like, people expect you to pick a side. you don't have to have an opinion about everything going on in the news. You can just be indifferent to it. Like,
Yep.
you don't need to pick a side for everything. Honestly, I don't want to be involved in everything that's going on that's horrible around the world. I would rather just...
Oh no, I
No.
can't even give him star bits!
Yeah, I mean, I care if somebody's getting hurt, but I don't want to always be... I don't want it to be the next thing. What should I get angry about now? What should I get aggressive in somebody's face now? And start hating somebody else? Like, why can't I just... It's happening in another state. It has nothing to do with me. Why can't I just play my video game? And if it, you know, if it hits close to home, if it's something that affects me, maybe... But, like, you know...
Oh no!
I don't really want to... Yeah, of course I care about people. I want, you know, everyone to be treated right, etc. But it's like... My channel is about video games.
Yep.
Like, I don't... You know, I don't want to be talking about all the news stuff all the time.
Yep.
But YouTube thinks everyone needs to be talking about it. And if they notice you're not talking about it, yeah, they put you on a list. Basically.
Yeah. More or less. That's usually how it works. Alright, so we need star bits, or we can't even do that little snack galaxy. Which is kind of annoying. I don't even remember how to get star bits, though. I think I have to go play a level and collect some stuff. Oh, wait! Isn't the toad gonna show me where the next Luigi is? I think that's what I need to do.
Oh, thank you, Fernando, for the hearts.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly, Mr. Lateman says, I don't... He says, I don't vote, that's the reason why, lol. Yeah, it says, I don't hate, I just play games and have fun. Exactly, Dr. Light.
Yeah, that's the best thing you can do.
Luke, are you gonna finish the
Oh,
game tonight?
Yes, I am beat. You have to find the rest of the power stars. Good luck.
Yeah, John Dose is same.
Boom.
Yeah, great to see you, Dr. Light and everybody in the chat. Yeah, I
Oh.
mean, it's been... honestly, YouTube was also bought by a company called, like, ABC or something.
Viacom at one point. Google
and
owns them now.
That company is very political. Like, they keep selling YouTube to other companies, and every time they sell YouTube, like, it's... You know, it just gets weirder.
No comments. What is this? A new galaxy has appeared. Where? What is that?
You know, like, for instance, like, there's a game I really wanted to play, and I kind of disagree with how they made the girl character in the game, but I kind of decided within myself that if I end up playing the game, I'm just going to keep my opinion out of it, and decide if I'm going to play the girl or the guy character, and just not talk about it. Because I kind of feel like if I make that the whole reason while I'm playing the game, it'll just going to make it not fun to watch.
Yeah.
And I feel like, yeah, I was upset because I feel like they made some things inaccurate and it got me really bothered. But if I actually play the game, I think I'm going to keep my opinions out of it about that. Because I just feel like sometimes you just need to play the game and just have fun and enjoy the game experience. Like, who cares? Like, if this is inaccurate or if this makes me feel like, oh... Because I really did feel like this game didn't care about women because they didn't go to the point where they would actually make, you know, certain things for the woman character and stuff. And I was very upset. And I was like, this is wrong. But, you know, if I play the game, do a series, I don't think I'm going to talk about that because that becomes very political if I say that.
Mm-hmm.
And I just don't want to go into it. And it doesn't matter.
That's fine.
I just want to play the game. And that, I think I'm going to try to be more and more like that. I mean, like, I try my best, but I really feel like at some point you just have to be like, it's just a game, like, we're just here to have fun, like, it's, you know, like, yeah, you can have your personal opinions, but it doesn't, let's just leave them out of it and just have fun playing the game. Exactly. I don't know if that makes sense.
Oh no!
Wait, am I supposed to attack that chicken? There was a way to get to that star, but I don't remember. I mean, as far as I know, we didn't have any other videos removed. Unless we did.
Yeah, that's the game, Ed. I thought, like, Luke was like, oh, you know, you could... I mean, I was even joking around about doing a series and talking about... But I think that I'm just, like, if I pick the girl, then I'll be the girl. If I pick the guy, then I'll be the guy. And maybe I'll make one comment like, well, I wish this would have happened. But I'm not gonna like make it the whole series. Like I won't keep talking about it. Like I'll just say my piece and be done with it because it's just a game. It's just a video game. Like if I really wanted to voice my opinion, I would like write a 4-page paper to the developer or something. Exactly. And explain my points on the history of this or that. Like, if I really wanted to, I mean, there's no point in ruining the game series. Just going on, droning on and on about my stupid opinion. Oh,
okay.
Wait, I do that all the time.
Kind of do that.
Genshin Impact is free and...
Yeah, I really want to
Oh,
stream
cool.
that. I really want to look at it, because we downloaded it on the PS4 quite a while ago, but I just haven't had the time to do it. It is really frustrating. Like, yeah, I'd like to, you know, do that. Is this where the thing is? No. Ow! Do 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 do.
Oh, so sorry about that, Cammy. Virtual hugs, Cammy.
Oh, I just wanted to tell you something else, though. According to all the videos that they've removed, we're supposed to get a copyright strike for that. Whenever you see, like, a red thing on your channel, that's bad. So the fact that they just removed the videos and they didn't even copyright strike us is very weird, because if we really violated the TOS...
So, honestly, they know we didn't violate it.
I have no idea what they're doing. But the fact we can't even appeal it is really weird. Because you're supposed to be able to appeal it. Like, if they do something in error so they don't get in trouble legally, a creator has to have the ability to be able to be like, you know, checks and balances. There's no checks and balances right now.
Ed says maybe someone should request Genshin Impact for an ultimate stream. Ooh.
That'd be interesting. Alright, so where is this last...
Amber, what were you talking about? I was just explaining why... It's a long story. We were just explaining... People were asking why... I don't know if I want to go into it, but like, because I kind of said I was done, but... Like, we were just explaining why YouTube doesn't like some creators. You know, they kind of expect people to be political, so if you're not, then they kind of punish you for it. That's basically what I was explaining.
Yep.
I don't know if that makes sense. It doesn't actually make sense, but that's kind of the reality.
Aha. There we go. Time to go. Oh. Here we go.
Hugs, Cammy, virtual hugs. Speaking of anime-style games, Amber, I recommend trying out Atelier and the Trails series for your channel. Thank you so much for the recommendations, Austin. I remember you recommending that. I'll definitely have to check it out. Thank you so much. I know I keep saying that, but I will check it out. Luke will make me check it out.
Check what out?
Today. Atelier and Trails series for my channel. That's what Austin keeps recommending.
Okay.
Thank you, Austin. Hope you're having a great night.
What's going on? There's a way to get a secret star, but I don't know.
Hey, Snippy, the Leaf Blader says, I play games, but I don't know how to upload gaming videos on YouTube. I mean, you can actually upload gaming videos without, like, being a YouTube partner. I mean, you can upload, I think anyone can upload videos on their channel.
Oh no!
You just have to make a YouTube, like, if you're commenting in the chat, then you should be able to, you technically have a YouTube channel, I believe. I think everyone does that's commenting, so if not, you can actually just go to, like, youtube.com and use your Google account and make a YouTube channel, and then make a name, and, I mean, you have to, if you're gonna upload videos on YouTube, you have to have, like, if you're trying to upload gaming videos, you have to have a capture card. A capture card, like a physical capture card that you can connect from your gaming system to your TV to your computer, and then you have to have like the software with it that you can capture, and then after that you know, to upload them, you just push up, you go to YouTube's page and push upload. So, I mean, YouTube uploads it for you, basically. Their website.
No, where's he going?
Yeah, I did show Luke the Sakurai Twitter pic, Brandon. Thank you for telling me about that. And I noticed EDMG7 responded to my little response to Sakurai. So I don't know, like I mean I just put the game that I thought immediately when I saw him post that. I was like, well, there's only one game that's about clocks.
It looks like they're teasing Chrono Trigger. It really does.
I couldn't believe that some people like were guessing such obscure games. Like, is it the Clock Dog from Rhythm Heaven? It's
No,
like,
it looks
it's
like
why would it be the Clock Dog from Rhythm Heaven? It's like, what planet are you on? Like,
it really looks like the vortex that Chrono and company are trapped in. Like when they're traveling through time.
You know, other people were like, maybe he's saying the date that he's gonna announce it. It's like, no, because why would he do that? He's never done that before. It's definitely the character. Has something to do with time. I mean, unless I'm wrong, which I'm not.
I mean, is it like a big anniversary for Chrono Trigger coming up next year? Has it been 30 years? I mean, Chrono Trigger isn't on the Switch, though. It was last on the DS.
Adam says, I want to live in central Japan so I can be warm in the winter.
Dang it!
Really? It's warm in central Japan in the winter? Cool.
Something like that, yeah.
Hello, Brittany.
Darn it!
Yeah, that's right, Awesome Gamer says, just have fun and enjoy life. That's the ticket. By the way, did you ever look at the WWE 2K Battlegrounds from Shokamui?
No, we never got it sent.
I saw the trailer and I thought it looked really cute because it has Andre the Giant and stuff.
No!
Oh, OH is saying it could be Chrono Trigger or it could be Crash Bandicoot from Crash 4. It's about time.
Oh. Yeah. That's true.
Oh, Ed says, EDMG7 says, K-Wife, somebody pointed out that the clocks are the same positions on the hats as some characters in Crash 4. Interesting. Very cool, Ed. Hello, Abby. How's it going? I think I said hi. Hey, Abby. Hey, Arnav loves video games. Hey, Parker the Hurricane. Mr. Laban says it's warm all the time there. Oh yeah, you were in Japan, right, Dr. Light?
No!
Great to see you, Tyler, Champion 76, Fernando, and Cammy. Will Luke be doing an unboxing for Pumpkin Wrapper and Legacy Wars?
I might do a stream of that tonight. I was it's possible.
Hey, Charles the Green Dragon, how's it going? Hey, Simons, and Shokamui, Peter, OHX90,
Dang it.
Austin, Brandon, Nicole, and Peter, Andrew, and Awesome Gamer, Fernando C, and EDMG7, John Doe, Abby, Perry, Resident Link Scheming, Austin, and Cammy.
Ah,
everybody coming
no!
in. Sorry, guys. A lot of names. Hello, Tyler.
Follow me, follow me. Love is calling me.
Arnav says, I have this game on Wii. So yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. Thank you guys for listening, and honestly, Luke, like, I think, you know, like, compared to most YouTube creators who have probably already, you know, crossed the line with most of their community managers just screaming at them when they didn't get a game or whatever, you know, I think yelling at somebody in text, even if you know, said things you wish you had said, you know, like, in text, you just said it in text, you just yelled in text, And it was when they were taking all your videos randomly without any explanation, without even answering your question of where the super chats were going. I don't think anyone is gonna blame you for that, honestly.
Thank you.
Awesome. Awesome always.
Mm-hmm.
Also, honestly, if it were me and I said something I wish I hadn't have said, I would just pretend that I was hacked. I would just say, yeah, it wasn't me.
They know that you have control of your thing, though, because the hackers weren't talking through YouTube support.
There's some celebrities that say awful things to people.
Oh, I did find out, if you are hacked, if you were a verified channel, you lose your verified mark.
Oh, wow.
So it wasn't just, yeah. As soon as...
Well...
So they're quick. This is the thing that Travis and I don't understand. They're quick to remove your features, but it takes them several days to give you your features back.
Yeah, they easily remove them, yeah.
So that means there is a switch where they can just switch it on and off.
Exactly.
So why does it take so long to... It's like that episode with Bugs Bunny and the turtle, like, hello, Mr. Beauty.
That's what I think of all
Exactly, yeah. You're having problems with your cable service? Well, don't you have a button you could just flip on to give me my cable back?
And then
That's very funny, Mr. Beauty. We'll send a,
And then he's in front of the button that switches on and off.
I know!
And he doesn't do it.
Ah! It's so frustrating.
That was a great episode.
Mr. Beauty.
Yeah, that was a great episode.
It's Bugs Bunny.
But Luke, have you ever heard of those celebrities that, like, literally they say the most awful things? Like, they're like, oh yeah, like, they'll scream at a fan and be like, you're stupid, like, your mom, like, you're the worst human being on the planet. Like, they'll scream at one of their fans that they're angry at. And then later, when that post from their Twitter goes viral, that they're a horrible human being, they always do the same thing. Like, these celebrities on Twitter, they're always like, oh, I was hacked. It's like... If you were hacked, then why would the person that hacked you randomly get angry at a fan?
That's funny.
Why would they be emotional about a fan that's not even their fan? Why would they care what that person said about you if they hacked into your account? It doesn't make any sense. Obviously, you didn't get hacked.
Yeah.
But they always do that, and then people defend them like, you guys, it wasn't them. They were hacked. It's like... Really? Really? Why would someone hack in your account just to say something mean to one of your fans? That doesn't make any sense.
Because they don't like their fan. No, I don't know.
No, it doesn't make any sense. If anything, you would hack into somebody's account to try to get their personal information, and no one has time to scream at people's fans if they're hacking into an account. Why would they care what their fans think?
I don't know.
They obviously won't.
Well, yeah, obviously.
But I mean, we were, because
yeah,
our videos were literally taken.
Yeah, and you know, I mean, I just don't understand why a company that says they're gonna help, like when people are still victimized and like in a not the best mental state, dang it, that they would hold you accountable for everything you're saying in the state of, you know, anger and stuff like that. It doesn't make sense. But it'd be interesting. I mean, if anything, it'll give us a lot of publicity.
Yeah.
It would. And there's no such thing as bad publicity.
Alright, have a good night, Peter.
Night, Pete.
Thank you guys so much, Dr. Light and Simons, and a fan for helping out in the chat, guys. Really appreciate that. Amber, people are just crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can actually remember the certain names of celebrities that said they did, but I'm not gonna say their names. That would be too weird. Basically, I just named them because they all say that. It's just really interesting. I think the worst celebrity that I ever heard that said something horrible is like her fans. Okay, I think it was, she's a singer. I know her name.
That narrows it down.
I know her name, but I'm not gonna say it because that would be kind of rude. I'll just say something horrible about her, but I won't say who it is. Basically, like, she...
What?
Basically, her fans had to wait, like, I don't know, anywhere between 3 and 6 hours or something like that for her concert.
Okay.
And then at that point, she just literally didn't show up. So they were super angry and, like, yelling at her on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
And then she, like... There was, like, some kind of horrible thing that happened, like, in the area or something like that, where, like, people died. There was, like, either a natural disaster or people got hurt by something else. And she said that she wished her fans were involved in that. and had died. Like, the celebrity said this, like, literally online.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's dark.
I don't remember if she said her account got hacked after that. But ever since I heard that about that celebrity, yeah, I always thought, whoa, like, this is one person I would never want to meet. Yeah, she's very young singer, so. Yeah. I think she did apologize eventually. I don't know.
I would hope so. Oh, dang it.
But it just, I don't know, it just... I guess fame can't bring you manners.
I mean, there's nothing I can do about it right now, but I'm curious, like, what is the video people are talking about? Because Amber,
that doesn't narrow it down very narrow.
I can't do anything about it right now, but I'm like going crazy thinking it's a lot of videos. I would just like to know what people are saying. That's not
Alright,
working.
I'll just tell you, okay? Well, I can check on it right now, actually.
Because it could be like the video was labeled as because we had some videos recently listed as 4K IDS, which I had no control over. So that means they would have been ripped from the playlist.
Well, it might not even be it, because...
Okay.
Oh, see, I'm seeing your videos fine, actually, on that series. So, this is the series.
Ghost of Tsushima?
Yeah, that's a series some people said they couldn't find. Or couldn't see when they clicked on it, it wasn't there.
Well, you haven't clicked on it, you're looking at it. What episode did they say?
I don't know. Does anyone know Ghost of Tsushima? Has anyone had problems seeing it? And I don't know if the person in the chat is still here.
As long as it plays ads, that means it works.
Oh. Does it?
That's how it works.
Well, I don't know if it was a specific video.
Okay. Whoa!
You can see them.
Yeah.
Oh, I can see them because I own the channel? Oh no, I'm just checking from my other account, my K-Wife account, though.
Yeah, Amber's checking for her K-Wife account. Patience, go. Whoop. Wow, wow.
Oh, you were making a reference to Batman Beyond Montanui. Okay, now I understand. He said, well, that narrows it down. Okay, I understand.
Yes.
What Amber just said is an example of bad publicity. Exactly. I don't know why I randomly did that fun fact.
You're fine.
I mean, I should probably say the person just to prove that it happened, but I don't know.
Don't need to.
It doesn't matter.
Don't need to. Celebrities do stupid stuff all the time!
Honestly, every time a celebrity does something
Oh,
really, whenever, I think I was making bad examples of that because I was showing that you are not that bad.
I'm not a celebrity. I'm just a normal person that I view myself more like a DJ or a commentator than I do like I've never seen myself
like you
as
have
a celebrity.
a show where you kind of showcase other people's content, which is their games. You're a game promoter, kind of.
I'm a commentator. I put commentary on stuff.
Yeah.
You know, but I don't see. Even if I got 1 million subs, I would never see myself as like a.
It's like a job.
It's a job, yeah.
Like pro game TV or whatever.
Yeah, it's a place where I can do my off-brand, sarcastic humor, and you know.
Well, it just surprises me when the celebrities act like that because I would think that they would have a whole team of people, like showing them how to act in public and stuff.
Because I mean.
So it just surprises me because I think like how do they not know how to handle themselves?
The bigger YouTubers all have staff and they have people that run their social medias and
well like
they don't even like respond to YouTube like help people. They have like channel managers and stuff like that they can promote. Just like Travis is a channel manager for us now, like after the incident. He has access to the channel, he can do certain stuff. I mean, he can't erase the channel or anything like that, but he can do appeals and he can do all kinds of stuff. And we don't have any options to do any appeals or, you know, fight copyright stuff right now because the channel's all buggy. But like, a YouTuber's job, like in a sense, what YouTubers want people to believe is they just come in, they do the videos, and then somebody comes in and does all the other work. The real work is with the editing and the stuff. The voiceover and the recording of the games is usually the fun part. It's the editing, and then it's the uploading and the promoting and all that other stuff, and most YouTubers don't even do that. They have people that do that for them. So in reality, what makes a YouTuber is the people that they surround themselves with. That's my honest opinion about it. And
yeah.
Like, I mean, there are a lot of YouTubers I love watching that I'm not going to say their names, but they're like musicians. And they even said recently, like, they have like tons of viral videos. They play like different instruments, and they make funny comedic videos about their instruments. All they do is they record themselves playing, and then all the editing and the uploading and all that stuff is handled by people that they trust. They don't even do it.
That's very sweet, Dr. Light.
Thanks. But also, we don't have the space. Like, when we had Travis, like, working as our editor, we had the ability to, like, upload, like, massive files for him to mess around with. We don't have that ability anymore.
Ahsoka said, I'll have my people call your people. Heh. That's right.
There you go.
I don't like this trial. Whoa!
This will be my... not this one, but this one is going to be my last attempt, and then we'll just beat the game. Because I will try to do Pumpkin Wrapper tonight. I was thinking about, what am I going to stream tonight? I guess I'll do the Power Rangers thing. But I was really happy we got your channel back, and we got my 01 channel secured, and all that other stuff. It made me happy.
Parker says, I am feeling better. That's awesome. Hurricane Junior Senior. Parker, Hurricane.
Whoop.
It's okay, guys. We can have differences of opinion on Cats the musical.
No, we can't. That's a bannable.
There is a difference of opinion going on right now about it.
Yes, it's a terrible movie, and why it's a terrible movie are acceptable. Like,
all right, Kwing has spoken on that.
Yeah, and that's just like, it's terrible. You have to explain why you like it so that people can ridicule you, because it's just that's worthy of ridicule. It's just like probably one of the worst movies of like the past 30 years.
No Ghost of Tsushima, Luke?
No, I don't believe so tonight, Z Gundam. I'm just I haven't even installed the update, and I have to install a pre-release game on the PlayStation, so I'm gonna have to reinstall Ghost of Tsushima.
Luke, are you going to cover Mario Kart live?
Nope, can't.
Oh.
That's a toy.
Oh.
We can't do that. I would say if you're gonna look at the toy Mario Kart like RC thing, do it at your own risk, because that's not general audience.
Peter says if you do something bad, Peter, you're gonna pretend to be hacked. I mean, it works for celebrities, Peter, so you should just do that.
Yeah.
Honestly, like, I mean, I would.
I wish people were talking about the hacking in a positive way, though, because we defeated the hackers in like less than, it was like 6 hours. It was a horrible nightmare, and I aged like 2 years. I'm waiting for like some gray stubble or some stuff to appear.
I really wish we were getting an interview out of it, but
none of the drama channels that reached out really want to talk to us, because it, like, they didn't get to see. Most of them have to like put a spin to it in order for them to like work with you.
So what would the spin be?
That it took longer. Nobody wants to talk about how quick it was, because it removes the threat of like how dangerous hackers are.
But they are dangerous.
Right, they are dangerous. We were just smarter with the hackers, and we had Travis. Like, Travis is like 1,000,000 times smarter than the hackers, so.
So they wanted more of our...
They wanted more of a struggle, because it doesn't make for a good story. That's what somebody who's connected to one of the biggest channels said. Like, because they reached out to us.
Well, I didn't want to struggle more. That was too much stress for me.
That was... I'm
We've already
seriously,
been struggling
so
much.
I'm gonna have gray hair soon, probably.
Look, it's fine. I don't...
But yeah, I would have liked to at least be able to tell our story, like, outside of our channel, so people can know how to...
Honestly, you should just make a video on it yourself.
Yeah, probably will.
Why do
I mean, nobody's gonna see it.
You have an audience. What do you mean nobody? You have 500,000 subscribers. We have all these people watching right here. They'll watch
Originally, I thought that YouTube took down the thing because Travis told people how to protect themselves and how to deal with stuff. Like, he gave an interview during your Animal Crossing thing, so I didn't think it was a stretch that video was removed, but the Bomberman video and all the other stuff doesn't make any sense.
Well, I really wanted that video to stay up because it was important to talk about what happened.
Well, we have the video. Like, for whatever reason, this computer, because I haven't figured out a way to disable it, but this computer archives everything we record.
Well, that's good. I wish some of my stuff was archived because
the laptop,
I streamed to Twitch and I can't. I was so depressed today because
that's why I told you to use this laptop to stream.
After I already told you that everything was deleted.
I know, but this next time do it, and then you'll have...
next time I have to start all over the entire game.
I know. It's happened to me sometimes.
Hours and hours and hours gone.
Yep, that's what early YouTube was like for me, sweetie.
Yeah, Dr. Light says my job is cybersecurity, so yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Dr. Light says they are very dangerous, but Travis and myself are always on the case. Drama channels want more to the story, otherwise you'll never get an interview.
Yeah, that's exactly what one of the representatives of those channels said, like one of their PR people. And I was like, well, I mean, it would still be great to tell our story. That way people can know that there's hope and things like that.
Honestly, that's what I don't understand. People hate positive news.
Yeah, that's true. They needed more of a struggle. Like they said, if you were out of it for, like, they said we would have definitely reached out and done stuff if, you know, this was going on for several days and
actually
you guys were freaking out on Twitter.
We were freaking out on Twitter, though.
I know.
But I just got K-Wife reviews back this morning.
Yep.
My K-Wife reviews, I could not get into it. Also, a lot of our emails are still gone.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot get into any of my school emails, my personal emails. The hackers still have those emails.
Yep, and they tried to open a credit card in her name, but my credit is bad, so they weren't able to do it. And if anything, they got flagged for you know, trying to. So it's possible that the hackers might actually get tracked now because they tried to do something in a country. It was either Russia or Indonesia or something like that. And Chase told me that, you know, so-and-so tried to open up this much, but you know what your credit is. It's like, oh yeah, my credit's bad. But, you know, those hackers now are probably going to get caught because they messed with somebody whose identity is already messed up to begin with. Because of all my medical debt and all this stuff, we're in a very bad financial place. So it's kind of like karma did hit them because, you know, stealing my identity is a bad idea because my identity is already wrecked from all my medical debt and the IRS and SSI and things like that. If you succeeded in doing that, you know, you in turn are going to get nothing from it because you can't do anything.
Wait, Ed came in when you were talking about cats. He said, I stepped away for a sec. What's this about the worst movie in the past 30 years?
See? There you go. Even Ed knows. Ed knows Cats is terrible.
Yeah, oh, thanks, Chad. Says, can't wait to see you stream again. Thank you. Aw, Fernando, you worked so hard at your job. You're amazing. Not only that, but out of the goodness of your heart, you're one of our awesome members on the channel. Says, my job stinks. I test water from its source to make sure it's safe for the municipality to drink and use.
Oh no! What happened?
That's an important job. What?
Last time, and then I'm gonna beat the game. This is the last run of this. This is a hard level.
People should give you more hugs for your awesome job. It's because of you that everybody has safe water to drink.
Yeah, we actually, I help support an organization called Clean Water that gives people clean water all over the world. I've been with them for several years. I really love them. They're one of the biggest charities that I donate to. But we've also worked with Gospel for Asia, and we always donate some of our income to the homeless shelters in Philadelphia and New York City, so that, you know, homeless people can get food and stuff like that.
Oh, Fernando says he wouldn't mind to get a ton of Zelda and Shadow videos.
Shadow vlogs?
Oh, I thought you were talking about cuties. I don't know what that is.
No, we're not talking about anything weird. some type of horrible Netflix thing. We would never talk about that.
You said it was the last time, but you keep trying again. Abby says, LOL.
Because I never give up.
Mm.
At least I try not to.
Yeah, people ask, like, why hackers hack, and Dr. Light said, hackers like them do it because they can, and they don't care about their target or who it is. They're just able to do it, so they do it.
They do it till they get caught. But how they usually get caught is if they steal somebody's identity who has like a compromised identity to begin with. Like agencies that are working with these people and like, you know, hounding them for their credit and stuff like that, they get pinged in the country or the state or wherever they tried to steal the thing, and then the cops go after them. So, I mean...
Oh, wow. So
yeah,
maybe, like...
part of the reason why those hackers probably had to shut down stuff is because when they tried to open that Chase credit card in my name, they got flagged. Because notice how their website, their fake website where they were making that product, went down like a few hours after Travis got the stuff back. Because that same day, somebody did try to open a Chase credit card like for $5,000 in our name, and they couldn't do it. Because Chase said, your credit is bad, so we're going to have to do this to you. And when I was on the phone with them, I was like, so what happens to me? They're like, oh, nothing, you didn't open it. But they said this IP address or whatever. So, I mean, it's like I said, well, feel free to submit that to the authorities because that wasn't us. So it's like, checkmate, hackers. You got somebody coming after you now. So thanks so much for trying to open a credit card in my name. Suckers! Run, run, run! That's called karma, baby.
Dr. Light says, yep, yep.
So, I mean...
Yep, yep.
You messed with the wrong guy, because I'm out in trouble with credit card companies. Ha ha ha! I laugh at your misery. You thought I was the easy target, but now you are a victim. Actually, no, you're not a victim. You're scum. Plain and simple. Didn't.
Hello, Snippy, the Leaf Blader. How's it going?
No!
Hey, United Thrive, Twisted 52,
Ah!
Kaliner,
Ah!
Z Gundam, Sniper, Zeke X, Cool Shinji, Epic Stands.
Oh! No! No! Okay, I'm done.
OHX90, Rocket Raccoon, Chad, Sniper,
Da, 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 da.
Ahsoka, and Kaliner, Peter, Son Jaren, and everybody hanging out in the chat.
Oh, wait, no. No!
Raymond and everybody. Hopefully everyone's having a great night tonight. Aww, Luke is a cat lover too. Hurricane Jr. Senior says, Zelda and Shadow are always cute to me because I'm a cat lover.
Wait, all those star bits because I didn't complete the level? You suck, game!
How do I do a premiere live? Do I need a number of subs to do it?
Yes.
Honestly, I have no idea. Because some people don't have that premiere feature.
Nope.
With tons of subscribers, they do not have the premiere feature.
The premiere feature was a beta feature that not all channels got.
And some people who only have 1,000 subscribers can do premieres. It's so weird.
Go, sweetie.
It's time. Do you want to go to the location of your special one at the center of the universe?
Yes, let's do this.
All right then, off we go.
It's a time to beat the game. Ho ho!
Did you know that Arnold Schwarzenegger was in that? No, I did not know that. That's kind of cool.
Dr. Light says our new kitten is it Butter. Her full name though. Butterbean. Her full name is Butterbean Sparkle Farts.
That's kind of cute, but also a little weird. Yeah, the premiere feature was a it was a beta feature that didn't work.
There is no rhyme or reason for the people who have premieres versus people that don't.
Nope.
There's absolutely, it's just sporadic. So if you don't have a premiere feature, it's not your fault. It's just random.
Yeah, just like not everybody has the ability to display their merchandise. Like we've been very, very lucky. We also got memberships before most YouTubers did, and not every channel has the memberships yet. They will eventually, because YouTube is pushing the memberships over ad revenue. Like, which I can tell you guys, full transparency, the past year, like, every month our ad revenue goes down because YouTube is putting less and less ads in the video, and they're paying YouTubers more for memberships. You're getting, like, a commission for memberships and super chats and all this other stuff, so ad revenue is just depleting, like, significantly. Like, since Travis is back, like, working with us again, kind of, like, part-time, he looked over the channel and he was horrified to see that ad revenue is just, like, slashed completely. And, like, it's not, even for the fall, it's not going back.
We tried to explain that to him, but he didn't listen last time.
Yeah, but he knows everything now. He's seen all the data.
Anyway, yeah, so, great to see you, Ruga. How's it going? Ruga just joined the fun.
Oh, no.
Hello, Sunflower. Happy birthday, whoever's birthday it is today.
Happy birthday.
And hello, Jakari, Francesco, Epic Sands, Naomi. Yep, so Dr. Light says, yes, that is its real name. Butterbean.
Oh no! Oh!
Sparkle.
Oh! Oh my goodness, no! Oh, that's going to be so bad.
Dun, da, 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 da,
Rosalina said, go Luigi instead of go Mario from 08.
It's a Ouija time.
That's because it's Ouija time.
Yes.
Hello, Abby.
It's a Ouija time.
Hello, Punchy.
Oh.
Hello, Adam M. Hello, everybody.
Oh!
That's our Elite Slayer.
Oh my goodness. Oh!
Okay, Dr. Light says, my wife is Mrs. Light or can be Nurse Terry.
Oh, okay.
Very cute.
That's adorable.
That's adorbs. Oh, she says hello to you both, Luke and Amber. Aww.
Thanks, Light.
Hello, Mrs. Light.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
Wait, your cart? Ruga says, I got my cart hit, and yeah, the guy got his leg rammed by the guy who hit my cart.
His car?
Cart.
What's a cart? I don't know what
You
a
mean
cart
like
is.
shopping cart?
You were in a hit-and-run shopping incident? Nani? Ah!
Oh no! Please don't kill Luigi. Uh-oh. Oh no.
The Wii.
Oh!
The Wii U is in the chat?
Nani?
The Wii U is talking.
Why did you get rid of your virtual console service? I'll never forgive you, Wii U.
Yeah, Wii U.
We wanted to still buy stuff and you, like, got rid of it. Not cool.
Okay, here we go. Whoa!
Luigi is kind of slippery, that's why he's considered as hard mode of the game.
Whoa! Whoa! Ah!
Hello, John Doe.
Ah!
Hey, Amy and everybody. Robert.
Oh my goodness!
Checkpoint! Oh, wait, no, this isn't a checkpoint. This is death.
Okay. Mommy! No!
Yeah, great to, I mean, it's great to have you
Oh.
here, Dr. Light. Thank you so much for watching, and great to have everyone.
Oh no.
Hello, Ruga and a fan and everybody. Thank you guys so much for being amazing in the chat tonight.
You're breathtaking.
You are breathtaking.
Ah, there it is. I was waiting for that.
Oh no, help! Oh!
Will you do a video tomorrow?
About what?
Yeah, we upload at least 2 videos a day and do at least 1 stream, so you always have at least 3 videos, if not 4.
We just don't have a new episode of the Crash finale yet because we want to make sure that people get to see episodes 14 and 15 again. So we're just waiting for YouTube to give those Crash Bandicoot videos back, or to at least find out what's happening with that so we can re-upload them. Because right now, we can't re-upload those videos because they'll just flag and take those videos down because there's something wrong with the code of the video.
And just so you guys know, if you did, I don't want to, like, open an old wound, but if you guys did so generously super chat on that video after our stuff was taken away, Google has said we did get paid for that. If for some reason we did not, and YouTube tries to take our super chats, we're gonna go to a news organization until we get every penny back from YouTube. We're not allowing YouTube to take our super chats from that video
because it's not right for them to say that they could potentially like donate it to some charity, especially a charity we don't even support. I don't think that's right.
Yeah, because the people donated it for us.
They didn't exactly.
When did they say? They said they would donate it?
There's something in their terms of service that they say if there's ever a problem with super chats going through, that they take a portion and they donate it to some charity. Which very shady. That's what YouTube does.
No, that's not gonna happen.
But that's not what Google does. Google says we got paid. So.
Yeah, we will be going to a news organization, like, if they try to take it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we will literally be, like, on the news, and, like...
I have some, people standing by, like, so... It's not a threat. I do have, like, some journalists standing by that I somewhat get along with. Or at least, you know, they are...
You get along with everyone.
They're hungry for a story, is, you know, how the old saying goes.
No! What did?
So we had very generous super chats from Ruka and I think, was it Brady or no, but also Simons.
A lot of people.
And Carlos and a bunch of people on that video. And that was to make up for the time and
the money that was taken.
Lost for the days that we weren't able to get our videos and the videos they took down.
Yeah, because they bought at our channel, so we got a penalty. We had a drop in revenue by, like, for that entire day, we made, like, $20. Like, which is not our normal. So when you guys generously donated and did that stuff, you helped, basically put the channel back in good standings. Because YouTube was going to penalize the channel. They don't care what happened to the channel, they just tell you it was botted and that they're going to subtract this much income from you. Which, unfortunately, is not illegal, because, I mean, they own the platform, they can do what they want. What's so funny?
Ruka says they donate to their charity, which is themselves.
Oh! He's probably not wrong.
At least Ruka has a sense of humor about it, but don't worry, Ruka. We'll go to the news organization. Like, we will not allow them to... We will not allow them to do that. They
that's why.
Suck.
That's why I flipped out.
Well, also because some people, well, everybody works extremely hard for their paycheck every month, so that money doesn't come lightly.
No.
It's not like we have Bill Gates here donating.
We don't have a computer programmer to take our sick child to.
You know, you guys all work very hard, and you're very good at your jobs, and you guys work extremely hard for that, and we don't take those sacrifices lightly. Maybe YouTube does, because they suck.
Yep.
But we don't, and I'm very, you know, Luke was very angry. That's why basically at the beginning of the stream, he was just letting people know that he...
In case a Karen did something.
In case any people, like, try to say, like, show how Luke talked to the YouTube lady or whatever, because he was saying in text and he may have used colorful language, more colorful than people are used to or whatever, then...
It takes a lot.
He was just letting people know that's why, because he was very upset that they were not answering the question about what would happen to those. But Google says we are getting them.
Google has counted it already.
So if we don't, then we will go to a news organization. But I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with best case scenario. I'm gonna think positive that Google is correct. So we're just gonna assume we're gonna get it.
Yep. All right, final battle time.
If not, YouTube will be on the 6 o'clock news. Oh, Ruga, what?
Ruga.
Well...
Looking for Princess Peach? Too bad, because she's with me.
Thank you so much for the super chat, Ruga.
Mario. Oh, wait, you're Luigi. Hello, it's Luigi time. I saved the princess. I become star of series.
You're breathtaking.
Wait a second, that Luigi? What are you doing here, Pipsqueak?
I saved the princess. I'm better than my brother.
I'm gonna need to get that mushroom.
Oh-ho! Check this out. Oh, yes. It's Luigi time to shine.
Thank you for the super chat, Ruga. You're breathtaking.
Finally! You got here just in time to see the creation of my galaxy in the center of the universe, yo. Watch and weep.
Luigi!
That was beautiful.
That's my Peach.
From this galaxy, I'll rule a great galactic empire with Peach by my side. It will last forever. I'll rule every pitiful corner of the universe, yo. So Luigi, as you can see, got big plans, and stomping you is at the top of my list. Roar!
Oh, Amber, you want to help me?
Oh, I have to get a controller.
Yes. Go grab the controller, please.
Oh.
Oh, time to beat the... Uh-oh.
And thank you for the hearts in the chat. We try to limit to 6 emojis.
Do 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 do. Bum bum ba da da. Bum ba 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 ba.
I spilled water all over myself
Well, it's only water, so it'll be okay.
from the sink.
Yeah, I know.
My fingers are all dry.
Yeah, that's fine. Honey, just
Right, we're in the middle of the stream.
Yeah.
Forgot.
It's time to win. Let's go. All right.
Let's go!
It's a go time. Whoa.
What do I do?
Whoa. Ah!
I'm stopping it! I was pushing it!
No, you can only stop his flames. Remember?
Oh.
When he shoots his fireballs at me, you can stop him. You're fine. That's a fun little reaction. You just had the... Oh my god.
I tried to stop
I
it!
know you did. You're fine. Better off just standing here. Just letting him come in.
Okay, time for round 2. Luigi is just unmoved. He's like, what's up?
Well, I learned a life lesson today. You wanna know what it was?
What was the life lesson?
When you're at McDonald's and they say, and you order an iced coffee and they just write iced coffee,
Okay.
and they say, is everything on the screen correct?
Okay.
You say yes. Because if you start saying it comes with cream and sugar, right? They get all confused and start adding more sugar and whipped cream on top and all this stuff that you never wanted because the person, it's their first day, and then your coffee is all messed up and it has 10 pounds of sugar inside of it.
Okay.
And it would just be better if you would have just said yes, because the
Okay.
ice.
What did you ask? What did you need to say to them? Because you did the joke wrong.
So I said, if you order an iced coffee from McDonald's,
Yeah.
and the person asks you, is everything correct on the screen?
You
say
yes. That's right. So if you order a McDonald's coffee, and if they say is everything on the screen correct, you say yes.
Exactly. That's my life lesson.
Come on,
today.
Ray. Yeah. Ray, what did you do?
I was a Ray.
It was harmless, guys. I thought if I just asked for cream and sugar. No, Ray, no! Darn it, Ray!
Yep.
Yeah.
That happened to me today. And I should not have gotten into like this whole thing. So like,
That's
yeah,
funny.
just say yes, guys. If they ask you if everything's correct on the screen,
You say yes!
exactly.
That's right. Fireballs, sweetie. Fireballs. Fireballs. There we go.
I thought you would get that reference. I don't know if anyone else got it.
You didn't set the reference up though.
All right. Well,
You have to say it in context though.
I didn't say it.
Yeah.
Very good.
That's why you got me.
Next time.
I'm a walking whatever I am.
You're
Oh,
a
come
walking
on!
Thesaurus of 80s references.
What?
I don't know.
No,
You're a
not
walking dictionary
no.
of 80s references. You're a walking encyclopedia of 80s references.
Oh no! Oh! Oh! Oh!
Uh-oh. Whoa!
Because, like I've said before,
Uh-oh.
they put the exact right amount of
Yes.
they already put the right amount of cream and sugar in it for most people. So there's no need to change it. If it's not fixed, if it's not, oh, I got the reference wrong.
That's it! Look at how much I've improved, guys and gals. That's the end.
It's a Luigi time. In the lava you go. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, Bowser.
Goodbye, Bowser. Bowser go. Bye-bye.
Oh.
Oh, it's burning! It's like acid reflux! Ah!
Luke is a walking 80s reference.
Yes. Oh, there it is. The grandest star.
John Doe says Ghostbusters reference. Oh, Awesome Resident Link says, I just bought a Ghostbusters jacket for $50.
Here we go.
Thanks for the joke, EDMG7, and the super chat. Thanks, Ed. Says, hey, why didn't those con artists just get honest jobs? Because they couldn't hack it.
Ah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Wah, wah, wah.
Nice one, Ed.
I don't know, Ed. That's kind of grown worthy, but that's great, dude.
Sarcasm and fun jokes with Ed. We need more of that. That should be a segment.
And
on the show.
just a special announcement, guys. Because we were able to sell a bunch of T-shirts the other day, which thank you so much for that. We surpassed over $400 in merchandise. We have 3 new options that are going to be available starting in November, including a Legend of Zelda spoof shirt, some Christmas-themed K-Wings shirts that will say Christmas with the K-Wings and have like our little avatars. And a nice little background. The shirts will only be coming in white, red, and green, and we'll also have a ugly Christmas sweater. Plus, we're gonna have digital things that are gonna be added, where you guys can like download like ringtones or some other stuff, like certain words you want us to say or whatever. Because there's going to be a digital aspect of our Teespring store as well that's been unlocked. So that's all thanks to you guys for supporting the merchandise. Thank you so much. And we're happy to say that one of our newest selling items is actually the Your Mom and the G.I. Joe shirt, so thank you.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome, Luke.
Yep.
Yeah, and Luke wants me to use like a new... Oh, wait. I'll wait till Bowser's done doing his monologue.
Bowser had dialogue? He just went...
I said this can't be happening.
Oh, sorry.
Then he started talking about his boyhood and Sully.
If I only had a galaxy.
Why is Luigi holding Peach's hand? This is all wrong.
Oh my god!
This is the wrath of Daisy after she finds Thanos' Infinity Glove.
Oh,
Daisy saw what Luigi was up to and she snapped.
Maybe he was just being polite.
He's literally holding her hand like she's something important to him.
Luigi, it's been fun, but I gotta go sacrifice myself. Bye!
Star
Power!
Star Ride!
It's not just him that goes. Look at all the ones that go in with him. I never even noticed
Oh
that.
my gosh, they're all like committing like...
They're trying to save the galaxy. They're like,
no.
in the words of my generation. Well, wait, no, I can't finish that
Thank you for
quote.
the super chat. Mr. Turboman says, congrats for beating this game. Luigi's still hype. Thank you for the super chat. Mandu Gaming says here's more to help out. An Amber Rawlings shirt she ordered. It's on its way to here soon. Thank you so much, Mandu Gaming and Mr. Turboman.
Luigi
and
style.
Amber Rawlings. You're breathtaking.
Hey, you watched Luigi. Luigi style. Oh, Luigi beat the game. Oh, Luigi style. Oh.
Oh, there you go, Amber.
Do you hear the baby stars? These newborns will grow up to become galaxies someday.
Yoink.
What? Luigi don't understand. Why am I
said
floating?
Galaxies.
Oh,
Were you not listening to me?
no.
When stars die, they turn to stardust and scatter across the cosmos.
Okie dokie.
And I eat them. No.
What? That sounds weird. No.
Eventually, that stardust reforms to create a new star, and so the cycle of life continues.
Oh.
But the cycle never repeats itself in quite the same way, and that's why I have to destroy you, Luigi.
Wait, what?
So, you'll see...
Wait, where am I going? I see only darkness. Where's the light? Oh.
Goodbye, Luigi.
Boom! Now there'd be just like a... I don't even know if there'd be anything. Just... And now, if you look at everything, it's completely different. Like...
Oh.
It's like a different Earth.
Oh. Mario? Oh, wait, am I the only hero now? Oh, that's right. You don't get the good ending if you don't get all 120 stars again. Oh, it's okay. Luigi's the only survivor.
You failed, Luigi.
Nope,
You
Luigi.
failed miserably.
Luigi has rewritten history, and now I am the best. Ho ho! No more Mario. Yes,
Luigi's the number one.
Luigi's number one. Okay.
I wonder if they were teasing the next Mario Kart level. Because if you look at the way this course is laid out, it looks like something out of Mario Kart. Like the way the castle is set up now.
Luigi became John Wick from Chad.
Luigi is John Wick, and now he's with Peach. Daisy and Mario are gone.
Oh, it's Peachy.
Oh, I got a headache. All right, you pesky plumber.
Oh, it's a nice day for fireworks. Wait, how'd the fireworks work during the day?
Who's that?
It's her.
Carries the stars, even all of you.
Okay. I was dead, now I'm alive. Ho ho! It's not supposed to make a sense, but it does.
Also, did you notice that there was really no other life on there except for the Peach's castle? Like that entire Earth is barren. That was the only thing there.
Yes, Shokamui, this stream is dedicated to Tim Curry and his many voices.
Thanks so much for watching, guys and gals. Mario Galaxy is finally complete!
Yeah!
We have a bunch of new games that are coming out now, so there's really no point in trying to collect all the stars for Luigi. As you saw, it got pretty aggravating collecting all the stars for Mario. Some of it just wasn't possible. Luigi is a lot harder to get the stars because he's a lot harder to control. Tonight's other stream will be at 11 o'clock for Power Rangers. If you guys want to stay tuned to that, I'll be unlocking Pumpkin Rapper in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Legacy Wars. So you can hang out. I gotta make a thumbnail. I gotta get that all set up. And I don't know what your stream is for tomorrow. I think we're doing an Ultimate Select stream.
Will we show the ending cutscene for Mario? Did we show it or no?
We already showed that.
Oh yeah, no, I think we did. But I know there's that one tiny little blurb, but I don't know if we'll show that. Alright, guys. So, Ultimate stream's coming up. Some Ultimate streams are coming up. We have to check on it and see what they're doing.
Yep.
I'm sorry, I completely ignored you and then talked over you.
I think we're doing an Ultimate stream of Paper Mario tomorrow, as well as there's a community stream for Super Smash Brothers, the Minecraft character, Steve versus you guys. Just gonna be a slaughter.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm not gonna win any of those. My Steve is going to lose terribly.
People were giving me hints on Steve. They were saying that I did something wrong. Like,
Oh, you always do things wrong.
but yeah, I do.
Sons of Gaming made it too late!
Like, his up B is kind of broken.
Up B.
Great to see you guys. Rocket Raccoon, Sons of Gaming, Marie Haunted Doll, Terry, Chad, Cars Ignite, Sniper, Dex, EDM27, John Doe, Calendar, Magna Defender, Wii U is here, Cammy, Simons, Dr. Light, Epic Sands, Buzzy the Bee, Mage Wolf, A Fan, Awesome Gamer, Connor, Shokamui, and Judd, and Jacob, and everybody hanging out in the chat, and Ruga, and everybody. So great to see you guys. Hopefully everyone's having a fantastic night, and I probably missed some names, but it's hard for me to say everyone's. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to all our awesome patrons and members in the chat. You guys are breathtaking. Thank you to everybody for watching. You guys are breathtaking, and thanks for the super chats tonight, and I hope you guys have a great night. I don't know if Luke's streaming again tonight.
I'm doing Pumpkin Wrapper.
I don't understand what that is.
This video is not publicly available.
I don't know what Pumpkin Wrapper is. Are you unboxing a toy made out of pumpkin? I don't know.
Pumpkin Wrapper is a my gosh. Pumpkin Wrapper is a Power Rangers villain. That was a Mighty Morphin Power Rangers who's available in Legacy Wars.
And he's made out of pumpkins?
Yep.
Alright, and you're doing that tonight?
Hi.
Oh, what time?
Soon.
Like 10:30, 11.
It's like 11 o'clock. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Brittany. Says love the channel. Thank you, Brittany. Virtual hugs. Hey, Jason Todd. Thank you. Hugs, Jason Todd. Hello. Hey, Mr. Turboman, Ruben, Peter, Spidey, Stop Motions, and... Oh, why did you ignore Luke? Hello, Luke.
What?
Or maybe I...
The end.
Hello, everybody, Vic Elverton, and, everyone. So, the end.
A new chapter has been added to the storybook. No one cares. Purple Comet has appeared.
Will you play Super Mario? I guess you will not play Super Mario Galaxy 2 Wii unless someone actually requests it for an ultimate pick.
It's a possibility. Let's see what's going on with that. I just want people to be very clear, though, okay? Like, Super Mario Galaxy 2 is a Wii game, so it is not going to look like this. It will not be 1080. Not even going to be 720p. Like, I mean, it would look, I can kind of do it. Just show it real quick. It would look like, oh wait, no, that's not. It would be like, how do I do this? Where's the XSplit thing?
I don't know how to change it.
Screen size would look like, is this it? Yeah, that's the caption. Okay, it would be like this. Kind of that. It would look like that, kind of. I mean, and it wouldn't be that detailed either. So, I mean, the game is really old. It's a fun game, don't get me wrong, but it wouldn't look good. Okay, that's not even...
Wait, when does Paper Mario the 1,000-Year Door come out?
Paper Mario the 1,000-Year Door? It will be out...
It says it comes out tomorrow.
Wait, what?
Somebody's saying it. Mr. Termelmans is looking forward to it tomorrow.
Yeah, I said I'm gonna do Ultimate Select on it.
Shokamui says make sure you have the volume turned up to hear the pumpkin raps.
Have the volume up to hear the pumpkin rap? Is it copyright, though?
What is so villainous about wrapping up pumpkins?
You'll see.
From Ed.
You'll see what that's like. All right, so anyway, guys and gals, that's going to do the stream tonight. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah?
Oh, nothing. Yeah, Luke hasn't made the stream yet. So.
No, I have to literally go and make the Power Rangers thing and get it connected. And I also need to make sure I can even access my my cell phone, because I haven't tried to play any of my mobile games since the hacking. So hopefully I have access to the Power Rangers account and I can buy the money necessary to you know, use the character.
Yeah.
Because it's not cheap to unlock characters.
Oh, sorry for interrupting you. You do your speed.
How dare you? No, it's fine.
I'm sorry.
Stay tuned, guys, for a quick shirt plug at the end of this video, and I will see you around 11 o'clock with your next stream. So, Paper Mario 1,000-Year Door Ultimate stream is tomorrow. Showing you guys like the first 2 hours of the game, and we'll see where we go from there. Also, just keep in mind though that these older games are not going to be this quality. The mic quality would be great, but it's not. This is an HD remaster, so just bear in mind with that. Okay? Alright, guys. Have a great night.
See ya! God bless and happy gaming!
Want to help support Kwing's Let's Plays even more? Then hit up our Teespring store. The link is in the description. We have our brand spanking new radical Kwing's logo, which you can get as both a t-shirt and sweatshirts and hoodies, all that good stuff, even stickers, as well as your mom's shirt based on one of our most popular Let's Plays of all time. Has over 100 and something episodes. Amazing shirt, by the way. We also have other designs like the Serious shirt and Power Couple, and well, you can find whatever you're looking for, including the old school shirt, which is our newest one, inspired by our latest Let's Play, G.I. Joe. Well, hit up the Teespring store and you never know what you'll find next. Thanks so much.